Hi, I'm Dave Miller, President of Duo-Gard Industries, and today I'm here to talk to you about Duo-Gard's approach to providing product to the sustainable building market. Duo-Gard is an integrator of technologies. What that means is we take specific technologies and combine them to create very high performance products for sustainable buildings. Our products include daylighting systems, photovoltaic canopies, light transmitting canopies, bike shelters, all kinds of site-specific shelters, and we integrate technologies such as LED lighting, high-performance light diffusion panels, steel, aluminum fabrication, products like Lumira, which enhance daylighting panel performance, and infrared filters so that we can transmit a nice cool daylight. I think it's important that you understand the concept behind technology integration. When we have a whole host of technologies to choose from, we work with the design community so that we understand, number one, the objectives for a project, the constraints for a project, and the type of performance that we expect. We can then take all of the technologies available to us and select those technologies that really focus on that performance. We can draw from those technologies to create the most cost-effective, efficient, high-performing product on the market today. Okay, this is one of our new products called the Maximizer Skylight. To our knowledge, it's the top performing skylight in the market, and it's called the Maximizer because it maximizes performance regardless of where you're located on the globe. And the way that it does that is it's a dome skylight, but in the dome itself we have the ability to put an infrared blocker. So the infrared ray is blocked from entering the building. The infrared carries the heat transmission so that what the resulting light transmission is a cool light and doesn't carry as much heat load as conventional daylighting systems. It also blocks the ultraviolet ray, and underneath the skylight here has a layer of insulation in the form of a 25 millimeter cellular polycarbonate panel filled with Lumira. So you've got a very high thermal value. When you couple all these technologies together, you've got a great light harvester, a great light distributor, great energy properties, and a cool daylight flow. Now, the nice thing about it is, depending on where you're at in the country, you can adapt various technologies. So if we want the heat, we don't have to use the infrared filter. If it doesn't make sense to pay for the insulating value, then we eliminate the Lumira from the product. That allows us to maximize the return on investment regardless of the application and where the geographic location is of the project. You can see that Duo-Gard bike shelters are available not only in 10 standard sizes, but they're also available to be customized. We use a modular building concept so that we can build the shelters as long as we want, house as many bicycles as the customer desires, but still follow the Duo-Gard design concept of the minimization of materials and the top performance of material usage. In this example, this is the University of Michigan. We've got a row of canopies serving as cover for bicyclists, and we can carry that across to many different types of applications. Again, make your product choices based on your architectural preference. And Duo-Gard is also available to customize a shelter and bring all of the accessories aboard based on what you're trying to accomplish. Duo-Gard photovoltaic canopies can also be used as charging stations, which you can harvest the energy from the sun. You can either put it back on the grid, store it in batteries, and then use it to charge vehicles. It's an ideal application for educational facilities, retail facilities, anywhere where you want to provide the availability to charge a car and produce the energy with just an initial capital investment.